What's up, guys? This is the YoshiFan745 here, and today I'm going to show you my non-MCU movie collection, including duplicates, because last time I already did my MCU Phase 3 collection, since you guys been waiting for this collection to come through, and I already arrived on YouTube, so you should watch it on my channel. So yeah, if you don't want to talk about like duplicates or non-MCU movie, they're right here. Like those are my duplicates and non-MCU movie collection. So yeah, so before we get started with this collection, make sure to subscribe, like this video. So let's get this started. First up is the X-Men collection, which is features 6 movies of X-Men, with X-Men, X2, X-Men United, X-Men: The Last Stand, First Class, Days of Future Past, and Apocalypse. So here's the front spine, the other spine, that's the case, and the back. There's the X-Men logo. It also shows the front. So here's the steel. No. There's the book here. So you have X-Men, X2, X-Men United, The Last Stand, First Class, Days of Future Past, and Apocalypse. And here's the back of all the X-Men characters right here. Alright, that's about the X-Men collection. Besides, I haven't watched any X-Men films yet. I need to get to watch them soon. Even though I got this last year on my birthday, so. Alright. Next up is X2, X-Men United. I got it on DVD, but it's in full screen. You know what? The reason I want to buy this because I want to see how it looks like on different screens. So here's the full screen version. 2 thumbs ups. So here's the disc 1 with the movie, and disc 2 for the bonus features. It's an improvement over the first, though. Next is X-Men: The Last Stand, which is the last film for the trilogy. Well, the OG trilogy of the X-Men. It kind of ruins the trilogy of the last movie. I also got it on full screen. Great action, the greatest X-Men movie yet. Here's the back. Adrenaline fueled fun. And spectacular. Sorry for that. I just couldn't say it very well. And here's the disc. So that's about the X-Men, but it's not over yet. Next up is the one of the Sony Spider-Man films, The Amazing Spider-Man. This releases in 2012. And here's the side, and here's the back. The best Spider-Man yet. And yeah, here's the disc. All right. I think this film is actually good, but it's not the best. Next up is The Amazing Spider-Man 2. This releases in 2014. His greatest battle begins. This is the sequel to the first. Epic, gripping, spectacularly entertaining. Get on Blu-ray for 9 additional deleted scenes and much more. Okay, I should do that soon. Oh wait, I already got that. Here's the disc here. Alright, that's about the Amazing Spider-Man movies. Back to the X-Men. So next up is The Wolverine. I don't have the Origins Wolverine because that movie sucks ass. Because I watched it at first on Disney Plus and see if it's bad or not, and I realized it's bad enough. Origins Wolverine sucks. Anyways, here's the back. The must-see superhero movie. Oh yeah. Alright, okay. I think the Wolverine are really. I think the Wolverine released in 2013, but Origins Wolverine came out in 2009. That came out okay. Orange's Wolverine came out my year. So here's the Blu-ray, and here's the code, which has been used, and the DVD plus digital copy. This clip right here is broken, so I don't know why. Alright. Even though I bought this on eBay, though, so I don't care. So I'll be fine with it's like, if the clip broken, it's fine. Next up is Logan. This releases in 2017. Easily the best X-Men film. Blu-ray, DVD, digital HD, which means digital code. Here's the back. High octane action, unexpectedly moving. Includes theatrical and Logan Noir versions. Rated R. So here's the Blu-ray. Here's the DVD. I think that's the DVD. Yeah, that's the DVD. And here's the Logan Noir version, movie in black and white. I like. Okay, this is a good. No. This is the greatest X-Men movie to ever seen. This actually is also, for me, I think it's also better than Infinity War. So, yeah, All right. Okay. Next up. Okay, we're not done with the X-Men yet. We still have a trilogy to go again. But after that, okay, before it, okay, since before, okay, hold on, okay, before Logan, next one I have is the Spider-Man A movie collection, Blu-ray and digital. I already used the digital code, so it's gone because I already used it. It features Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Homecoming, Far From Home, and No Way Home. So it includes the Raimi trilogy, the Amazing Duology. Well, that's what I call that. Well, I call it that. Okay, I first call it that. And then the MCU Spider-Man trilogy. Even though they're all created from Sony Pictures. So here's Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Homecoming, Far From Home. I don't like the Black Spider-Man by Nick Fury. That Nick Fury Spider-Man suit was just bad. And the No Way Home Blu-ray disc. Besides, that's one of the tiny spoilers for the Phase 4 collection. So I'm sorry, guys. Next up is the Across the Spider-Verse. I got this back in 2022 of September. Got on a 4K Ultra HD. The best Spider-Man film ever made. Well, it's a great sequel, but it's not my favorite. Miles Morales Returns. You've never seen anything like it in your life. This is rated PG. Alright. Here's the 4K and Blu-ray. There's no code, so that's disappointing. Well, I got this. So, that's fine. Next up is the first duplicate, is the Thor 4 movie collection. This came out, I believe this collection came out in 2024. So, yeah. Like I said, this is my non-MCU and duplicate collection. 4 epic Thor adventures from Marvel Studios. We have Thor, Thor the Dark World, Thor Ragnarok, and Thor Love and Thunder, and they all feature PG-13. But there's some flashing line scenes on Ragnarok and Love and Thunder. So, thanks disc. So here's disc 1 of Thor. Here's the second disc of Thor the Dark World. Disc 3 for Ragnarok. And I said this. And disc 4 of Love and Thunder. I don't like Dark World because it's disappointment. The first one's just solid. While the Love and Thunder for me is also solid. But Ragnarok's my favorite. So. Alright, moving on to the Venom trilogy. This collection came out in 2025, and it features 3 movies of Venom. So we have Venom, Venom Let There Be Carnage, and Venom The Last Dance. So here's the first Venom movie, which is my least favorite Venom movie. Here's Let There Be Carnage. It's better than the first, and The Last Dance. To which The Last Dance is my favorite Venom movie for the trilogy. It's so sad that Venom got his own trilogy before Andrew. Like, I'm very disappointed at Sony Pictures for this. But it's fine. I guess, I don't know what's going to happen next. Next up is Kraven the Hunter, Aaron Taylor Johnson. Bare Knuckle Action. This came out in 2024. Just like in the same year like Sonic the Hedgehog 3 or Mufasa the Lion King. Strong cast and visceral action. This standalone story is thrilling. Rated R. And here's is just the disc. The code's been used anyways. Alright. Move on to the trilogy I'm going to show you once again. So first up is Deadpool. Once again, I'm going to show you this. Yeah. I give it 4 Golden Girls. It's the best picture of the year. And yes, okay, you're asking me, am I going to show the trilogy? Yes, I'm going to show the trilogy of Deadpool once again. So here's the DVD and the Blu-ray. The code's been used anyways. Next up is the sequel, Deadpool 2. Blu-ray and digital. My least favorite Deadpool movie from the trilogy, but it's still great. A work of genius. It is epic. I can't believe I just said that. By, oh yeah, Hugh Jackman. And here's just the Blu-ray. The code's been used. So too bad. And Deadpool Wolverine on the DVD. So one viewing is way not enough. Here's just the disc. And you know what? I'll give it a chance for the Steelbook version to come to this video. And here's the Steelbook again. Here's the back. This is the Wolverine Steelbook. Here is just the 4K and the Blu-ray. Alright, that is all my non-MCU and duplicate movie collection. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you in the Phase 4 MCU collection. See you later, alligators.